No, it's next man in. Cody's kind of an unusual guy. He's probably one of the few guys we've had 20 plus years that I think could probably play all five positions and play them pretty well. It's an unusual skill set that way. Excuse me. But he's, I describe him as a young player. He still doesn't know his own strength in some ways, and that's just a phrase. But I mean, he just does a lot of things really well. But I think it's just, it's all in front of him right now. I will mention he's not going to be out there this spring. We have a handful of guys that aren't going to be able to play due to injury, so that blows that equation up too. But I'll go back to Jack. I think Jack, his first start was against Nebraska, and I got to tell you, I was very curious and very anxious and eager to see what he's going to look like out there in the game field. He practices well. He's got a great attitude. He's really conscientious, extremely coachable. But you never know until a guy gets on the field and has to compete against live competition. I thought he did a really nice job. He had a couple opportunities, and I think it's all in front of him right now. So I'm not ready to ordain him, but I feel pretty good about his future here. And he's worked extremely hard. And I just talked about Spencer, a lot of the same traits, a lot of pride in what he does. And that's really pretty much every guy I've mentioned here so far. And then we'll see what happens at the other position. It might be Mason Richmond. It might be one of the younger guys. I don't know. Nick DeYoung is another guy that's really caught our eye over the last 2 years. Had some injury issues, but last year I thought made some ground. So it's kind of representative of the spring. We really don't know standing here today on March 29th. Know a lot more here hopefully in a month, and then even more so in a couple months.